everyone. I hope you all will be fine. So let us start our today's session. In our today's session, I have brought the study of degree of dissociation or ionization for a weak acid. So first of all, we have to understand what is the degree of dissociation. Suppose we are having any weak acid and we are dissolving in water, so that will dissociate into its different component. It will release its H plus ions also. So that is to be known as degree of dissociation, or simply we can say ionization, because that will ionized when we will dissolve in the water. So you see here what I have written: the fraction of the total number of molecules of an electrolyte, either it may be of acid or the base, which ionize into ions. Okay, again I am telling, whenever the weak acid or the weak base, they will be dissolved in the water, they will ionize into its different ions. So that is to be degree of dissociation or the ionization. It is to be denoted by the alpha. Okay, so now alpha, how it is to be calculated? This is to be number of molecules of electrolyte which ionized upon the total number of molecules of electrolytes taken. Okay, so this is the way to calculate the degree of ionization or the dissociation. So let us consider, suppose Ha is the acid. Let us consider Ha, it is a weak acid. We are dissolving in water. So what will happen? It will release its H plus ion. So that will convert into H3O positive. H plus ion releases and A negative, that will form. So we will consider at T0. Suppose this is the initial condition when the time will be considered as 0. So at that time, the concentration of weak acid, Ha we have considered as a weak acid, this is to be taken as C. Okay. So at that time product will not form. So these concentration will be taken as 0. Okay. Now at T, at specific time period, after few seconds or the minutes, suppose that is to be forming as C alpha and C alpha. So that value will be decreased from the reactant. Okay. Then the product will be formed. So that will be taken as C1 minus alpha. That time C alpha and C alpha in the form of product will form. Okay. So now as we have to find out the degree of dissociation, actually first of all we must know that it is a weak acid. So we will find out its degree of dissociation constant first we will find out. So Ka, this is the dissociation constant of acid. So the molar concentration of product is to be taken, that we have to write H3O positive and A negative, divided by the molar concentration of Ha. Okay, that is of molar concentration of reactant. So here we have to put here Ka, this is to be C alpha into C alpha, that molar concentration of H3O positive C alpha, A negative C alpha, that Ha, that is to be of C1 minus alpha. So we will write there C1 minus alpha. Suppose we will consider at infinite dilution, alpha is very lesser than 1. So we will get it Ka is equal to C square alpha square upon C. This alpha will be omitted now. So now C to C will be cancelled. We will get it Ka, this is C alpha square equal to C alpha square. So as we have to find out alpha, so we will get it alpha square, you will get it Ka upon C. If we will remove its square, so that we can write alpha is equals to under root Ka upon C. So this is the relation we got it in terms of degree of dissociation for a weak electrolyte. That we must know that we are talking about weak electrolyte. Let's talk about base. Suppose for weak base we consider, then for weak base degree of dissociation, the formula will be used under root Kb upon C. Okay, I hope you all have got it. So these two formulas we can use to calculate the degree of ionization or dissociation for weak acids and the weak base. Okay, so here is a one more thing that I am just going to tell. actually molar concentration that is inversely proportional to the volume. So C is equals to 1 upon V. So in place of this C, so that suppose we are having alpha is equals to under root Ka upon C. So we can write there alpha is equal to under root Ka upon 1 upon V. So we will get it finally alpha is equals to under root Ka into V. Or if we will talk about for base, so we can write there alpha is equals to under root Kb into V. So that formula can be also used for degree of dissociation or ionization of weak acid and the weak base. I hope you all have got it. That's all for today's session.